Oh, hello, Pisces. All right, you guys. So, you know what time it is. We're going to do a little reading for today for October 2025. Pisces, we're going to see what happened between you and the person on your mind. And we're going to do past, present, and future. I did a pre shuffle here, so just to make the readings go by a little bit faster. Now, Pisces, what happened between you and the person on your mind? What happened in the past? Okay, Pisces. So here we have the Knight of Wands. So Pisces, in the past, your person, he or she, they seduce you with their confidence, with their physical stamina. They pulled secret moves of what they were able to do to you in the bedroom, and that's how they swept you off their feet for some of you. Your person, he or she, they wined and dined you. They took you out on very interesting and very fun dates. Your person, they pursued you, and it looks like they weren't lazy about it at all. Okay, they courted you, and your person, Pisces, it looks like they are very passionate. They're very energetic. They're charismatic. They're also very physically attractive, from what I can see with this card here. They're also either possibly younger than you are, or if not, they're younger at heart. But it looks like the problem was that your person, he or she, they were very non-committal. They're the type of person who they really enjoy playing the field or keeping their options open. They're very hesitant to be tied down to one person. For some of you, your person might have expressed that in the past that, hey, I'm really into you, but I don't know if I want anything serious right now. It looks like a lot of them played that card. Your person, Pisces, they could be a fire sign. They could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For some of you, if you're still in a relationship with your person suggested or they asked to find ways on how to bring back the passion, and the romance back into the relationship and the connection, especially if you guys have kids or if you guys got stuck on some kind of routine. All right. Perhaps they suggested to pursue a couples retreat, or they asked for both of you guys to put in a lot of time and money on a romantic cruise for some of you, or they asked to take some kind of vacation here at in the warm tropics, perhaps the Bahamas, all right, maybe to Belize for some of you. For many of you, your person, I'm sorry, Pisces, but for those of you who are single, it looks like your person is a player, all right? They seduce you, they had their fun. And then when the novelty or when the rush of the seduction or the rush of seducing you wore off, I'm sorry, loves, it looks like they might have disappeared, okay? Because with the Knight of Wands, Pisces, this is the player card. This is the card of being very adventurous. This is a fearless individual here. This is someone who's very confident. They're very sexy. They're physically attractive. Um, for many of you, your person they're a shameless flirt. They could be hot tempered, and they're the type of person who has the ability to sweep people off their feet. They're also a risk taker, and it looks like Pisces, your person is somebody who's just, they're very, very exciting. Okay. All right. So let's get to the next card, Pisces. What's going on in the present moment? All right. So here we have the Fool. So, Pisces, your person right now, they want a new beginning with you. If your person if they've been hesitant to get into a commitment with you, you'll discover that he or she changed their mind. All right, they're ready to go all in, and they're ready to give this connection a real try. Okay. Now, if that isn't the case for some of you, your person either might come back to you, and they're going to do so because if they dealt with multiple options in the past, your person is seeing that they'd be stupid to let you go. and they're seeing that you are the best option for them. Okay. Now, for those of you, if you guys have been going no contact with your person in the past, if you guys haven't heard from your person in a month, I'm sorry, loves, but it looks like your person is trying to create a new beginning with someone else. He or she is, they're desperately trying to move on from you. All right. Or perhaps they're dealing with another option to distract themselves from missing you. All right. Because with the Fool here, it represents new beginnings, pursuing a new adventure. This is a card of optimism, being very spontaneous here. This is also the card of fun, light romance, okay, or a new relationship. So for some of you Pisces, I'm sorry, loves, but if you know that your person has dealt with other options in the past, because we do have the player card here in the past, it looks like they're trying to create a new connection right now for some of you. Okay, now for those of you, if you're still in a connection with your person right now, they want to be spontaneous and they want to add fun and excitement into the relationship right now. And they might be juggling some ideas on how to make that happen. Okay. All right. So, what's coming for you guys in the future, Pisces, with your person? All right. I hope you guys could see that. All right. So, here, Pisces, we have the High Priestess. Okay. Pisces, if you guys are a man and you guys are listening right now, this card indicates that you guys are going to become very infatuated with a very new and a very attractive woman. This woman is going to be very feminine, very sensual. But I'm sorry, loves, it looks like this person is going to be unattainable to you. Now, if you guys are still thinking about your past person, Pisces, your past woman is trying to become more mysterious. She still has deep feelings for you, but she's going to try to intrigue you with her silence for some of you, okay? Some of you Pisces, your person is getting a reading about you or will get a reading about you so they could spiritually spy on you and see where they stand with you, especially if you guys have been going no contact, okay? But also keep in mind, Pisces, if some of you guys are interested in pursuing a new woman, as you pursue this hot and very enticing new woman here, your past person, she's going to be livid with rage, all right? Your past person, they're going to become insanely jealous. So for some of you, you might find your past person, you might discover that they're peeking at your social media, or they might be asking mutual friends about you, okay? Now, if you guys are a Pisces woman, this card indicates that you guys will be highly desirable to by multiple people, okay? Your past person, they're going to be magnetized by you. They're going to be drawn to you. They're going to become very insecure as they watch multiple men try to pursue and court you, all right? And that's something you're going to see, or that's something you're going to sense in the near future, okay? But whether you guys are a man or woman, you guys will discover how irresistible you guys are to the opposite sex, okay? And for those of you who date the same sex, you're going to see that your options will pursue you in a very assertive way, all right? And they're going to make it clear that you are irresistible and that your options do want you, okay? But whether you guys restart a connection either with a past person or a new person, you guys are going to experience a lot of satisfying and a lot of amazing lovemaking very soon, okay? Because with the High Priestess here, Pisces, this is a card that signifies mystery, being unattainable, being very desirable. Uh, this is a card of having a thirst for knowledge, being more in touch with your intuition or being in touch with a higher power or your higher self. This is also the card of being very sensual, being very creative, and also having or discovering psychic abilities. This is also the card of spirituality and the subconscious, okay? And then for many of you, Pisces, you're going to find out that your past person and these new options will end up dreaming about you at night, all right? But also, Pisces, For those of you who are still in a connection with your person will try to hide their feelings for you in the future from what it looks like. But make no mistake though, okay? Your person, they have a very deep connection and they're choosing not to reveal how deeply he or she is in love with you. All right. So if some of you guys question your connection in the near future, just know that your person, they want to be with you. They see you as a handsome god or a sexy goddess in the flesh. All right. They do want to deepen this connection, even though they hide their feelings. Now, for those of you who are single, your past person, they dream about you. They actually think very highly of you, even though both of you are going silent with one another right now. But they might not be silent for long though, because they're going to see other people compete for your attention, and that might bring them out of hiding there. And it's funny because you're not even trying to do anything like that. Many of you guys are focusing on yourselves, on your life, on your goals. All right, you guys are working on improving yourselves on many aspects, and it's causing this ripple effect that's drawing people to you like a magnet here. And then as people come out the woodwork to try to get your attention, if you're still thinking about a past person, they're going to try to come back and they will be one of the competitors. Okay. Now, for those of you, if your person is entertaining a new person in the present moment, that might not last. Okay. But alrighty, Pisces. So this is all I have for you for your reading of what's going on between you and the person on your mind for past, present, and future. I hope you guys got something positive. I hope you guys got something insightful, some insightful knowledge out of this. And then, if not, I just hope you guys enjoyed the read for the entertainment. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.